YouTube family, the Maverick in the space again. Still with the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. But hold on. How nobody never tell me say GC Foster turn in a kindergarten school? Or a prep school? Or a primary school? Eh? Big headline in the Gleaner. Splitting hairs. Principal defense rules barring male students with long hair, plaits, and cornrows from GC Foster College. Listen to this. Some male students at the GC Foster College of Physical Education and Sport in St. Catherine are furious over rules barring them from the campus for having long hair or cornrow hairstyle. They told us to regularize over here in order to remain enrolled, and if we do not, we would be barred from entering the school. A student who asked not to be named told the Gleaner. A trainee teacher said he had no choice but to cut his hair as he was faced with an ultimatum. The teacher said, I was not happy cutting my hair. But this is a quote now from the principal of the school, Mr. Morris Wilson. Is the same Morris Wilson from track and field, you know? Yeah, the same Morris Wilson. He's the principal of GC Foster College. Principal Morris Wilson noted that all the teachers' colleges have a grooming policy. What we have said to the students is that we are having issues where they are being stigmatized because of their grooming, he told the Gleaner. Now, what kind of stigma Principal Wilson talk about? What kind of stigma? There's stigma now in a 2024 attached to people with braids or long hair. And the thing get more and more ridiculous now, people. Listen to this. Wilson said that when a person decides to enroll in a teacher's college, that person has to make the choice based on the rules that govern that institution. As if there were prescribed sanctions for students who refuse to conform with the policy, Wilson said the regulations state that you can usher them out of the profession. He made it clear that the college has no issue with Rastafarians. Now, this is the hypocrisy now, you know. Because if you have a rule against long hair, you have a rule against long hair. So from the moment them gone now accepting Rastafarians now, you know, that a discrimination now, you know, against the youth, then we are no Rastafarian, you know. Anyway, let me continue to read the foolishness here. He made it clear that the college has no issue with Rastafarians who desire to attend the institution, noting that all that such an individual would need to do is to present a letter to substantiate that he is a member of the faith. So, there are strict codes that must be followed by students who attend teachers' colleges. The student handbook at GC Foster stipulates that for males, no cornrows, plaits, or twisting are allowed. It also states that the hair should be a maximum length of ½ an inch. So you can wear an afro, you know, at GC Foster College, you know. People, you ever see anything so ridiculous yet in a 2024? Eh? These are not high school students, you know, people. These are adults who can marry and vote and drive car and have children, you know, people. Legally, you know. And you tell them and them say them happy, them here have to be below. So what them do? So we don't walk up and down with a rule over there and measure the man them, the length of the man them here. A joke thing this, man. A joke thing this. A maximum length of ½ inch and properly combed. It said that failure to follow these rules will result in students being barred from class. So you're being prevented from pursuing your education, you know, because your hair is 1 inch tall. It's supposed to be ½ inch or less than ½ inch. So your hair is 1 inch tall, and the college reserve the right to prevent you from get your education because your hair ½ inch longer than them want it. What a set of intolerance and nonsense. Listen to the last side now. They paid their money to us so that we can train them to be the best that they can be, said Wilson, adding that the objective is for them to be at the top of the list for selection to take up jobs in the schools. Wilson said his sons could not attend GC Foster or Church Jesus College as they would run afoul of the hair grooming rules. Or this are imply now, same son them have long hair. He noted that such strict regulations do not apply to some universities in Jamaica. So what sense it make you apply it to GC Foster? Eh? You ever see any such stupid, nonsensical intolerance? How the hairstyle where you have by your head determine how well you can impart knowledge? What? Is it that a braided hair or a cane is a distraction to the students when you teach them how to run? Or when you're evening in the class that teach them mathematics? You see, some of them whole archaic, old colonial mentality need to come out and we thinking in a 2024 going forward. This can't make no sense, people. No man, me never knows a GC Foster done kindergarten, man. We have to get more progressive in our thinking and prioritize better the things that are important to development of our society. This is an old dictatorial tendency, you know. Your ear not supposed to be longer than ½ inch. So if your hair is 3/4 inch tall, them can throw you out of school. Eh? Where are the days when students used to be leaders in the society? You know that universities and colleges normally have leaders and opinion, shape opinion in the society. One to them kind of organization with students nowadays. Obtain again. Them some are foolishness, people, man. A big fool something this, man. Eh? Not because we don't hear, we don't have a hairstyle like mine, you know. Some figure say, see we don't hairstyle similar to my one. So because of that, it look like in bad man, you them we have them braid and them long hair. No man, me find this laughable, you know, people. Me find this laughable, but at the core of this injustice, though, you know, is discrimination, though, you know. You see, from the moment them go down the line, say them allow Rastafarians. So tell me something. All of the issues they have with normal long hair or braids, they don't have it with a Rastafari hairstyle. They don't have it with locks. Something is inherently hypocritical and double standard about this. Maybe if you did say no exceptions, you have to go to that would be ridiculous, that would be bad and not so bad, you know. That would not then open the door for discrimination, you know. But from the moment you let in one set with long hair, based on some letter from some place, and you stop me because I don't have no letter from somewhere, I discriminate against me, you know. Just simple common sense that. No man, if this did happen in America, lawsuit drop. I tell you that. Discrimination lawsuit would have dropped in a certain jurisdictions. This is nonsense of the highest order. And we learn a fight, we fight against you, but foolishness is foolishness. You know, you're one of the man who love to talk about people that fight against you. Maverick step. The GC Foster Prep Primary and Kindergarten College of Education and Sports. Me a step over there. Me a step over there go investigate it, sir. Me a step go investigate it. No, sir. Joe, you come here tell you splitting ears. You will know the man. But